If you want to come up, right here. Sit down. He's so drunk. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marla of Marla Catherine. It's like a radio show host. That'd be kind of fun. Welcome to 100.3 KMS Radio in Australia. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my updated makeup routine. I'm going to be sharing with you guys like some of the tips and tricks that I use every day, my favorite makeup products, and then kind of like a skincare update. I am bare baby butt faced right now. Oh, this like little furry lump is my dog. He's like sleeping behind me right now, so he's so cute. So I literally just woke up. Like I'm wearing my pajamas. No, I literally like just woke up. Evelyn came in, ripped the covers right off of me, exposed me to the world. Ow. I was asleep snoozing 20 minutes ago. For starters, with my makeup routine, a lot of the makeup products that I'm using are from Jill Gorman, which is the makeup line that my skincare company that I go to, like my esthetician. It's the line that they recommend because it's acne safe, because I had very bad acne around this time last year is when it started getting really bad. I have like a bugger that's like, I can feel it forming on my chin, which is the worst because you're just like literally anticipating the worst. But so don't mind that. But overall, like I feel like I don't have many active breakouts anymore. I'm just kind of healing from the acne scars. So with that being said, most of these products are from Jill Gorman. I think you can order them online. I'm not 100% sure on that. If you can, then I'll just link them down below. But yeah. So I am going to be pairing my foundation. And I literally just use like half a pump, like the smallest amount, because I feel like a little goes a very long way. And I just like to apply this mostly in my T-zone. I will then roughly blend this in with my hands and literally just go like this and like kind of spread it out a little bit. I feel so pale. Once this is roughly blended in, I then take my beauty blender, which makes me feel like a 2016 beauty guru. But I had Evelyn with this. Thank you, Evelyn. Blend from the center of my face out because I want it to be like snatched. I'm using the Jill Gorman Beauty Concealer. This is in the shade Cool Neutral. This is like my summer shade, and I feel like it's like on the borderline of being a little too dark, but we'll make it work. It gets so pale during the winter. Okay, so I'm pretty much just taking my concealer and I'm putting it exactly where I have blemishes or acne scars. And then I'm taking my beauty blender once again, a little booty blender. Ooh. And I'm just lightly tapping that into my skin. With blending, you just really want to make sure, really get that in there, melt it into your skin. That's why I also like using my fingers with the foundation, because I feel like it just helps to mesh the foundation into my skin to make it look a little bit more natural. Blending it into your hairline, down your jawline a little bit. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna go in with, this is my Jill Gorman bronzer. It's called Beach Bum. I used to use the Sugar Rush one all the time before I switched, but I really did like this and I still have a ton left and I just haven't had the heart to get rid of it yet because it really was a good bronzer. But it was Sugar Rush, it was in the shade Sun and Fun, and it's just a big bronzer, so this one's really good too. My esthetician wants me to use this makeup, so I said okay. But I just take a little bit of my bronzer, I take my big powder brush and I kind of squeeze it a little bit, I pinch the bristles and then I rub it in here. But instead of going like underneath my cheekbone, I try to go almost on top of my cheekbone because by the time I blend it out, it distributes a lot more evenly and it helps to like lift my face. Versus if I did it down here, by the time I blend it, it might start dragging my face down, which is what I don't want. I take this, apply it right on my cheekbone, and then blend in an upward and outward motion. I have a pretty small forehead, so I try to not bronze it that much because I don't need it to look any smaller. I literally have a 3 head. And for any of you guys that have watched my makeup tutorials in the past, I don't like to bronze my jawline area because I feel like it can make it look very harsh and unnatural. Really quick, unless you're like super good at makeup, and I wouldn't say I'm an expert, so I'm gonna just avoid that altogether. Then I just go and I repeat the same thing on the other side. So now that my bronzer is pretty much done, I'm gonna go in with, don't make fun of me, this is my blush. We're not gonna talk about it. It's a sensitive subject. It's confidential. For my blush, this is really shimmery, so it almost acts like a highlighter, so I like to pinch it a little bit more, my brush, and try to just concentrate this like around my cheekbone area. So almost like right here, and then I bring it onto the apples of my cheeks a little bit, like to smile, like my Nacho Libre smile, like. And then that's pretty much it for blush. I try not to go too crazy. I think I have a lot more fun with blush like during the summertime when I'm a little bit more tan and like I want to look sunburnt. But when it's in the middle of winter and I'm really pale and then they're like, why do you look sunburnt? Like there's no sun. That would be suspicious. So then this is my all-time favorite highlighter, like of all time and eternity. It is the Soft and Gentle Mineral Skin Finish highlighter from MAC. This is so natural looking and I feel like it would look great on all complexions. And I've had this forever and I think it will last me forever. Like there's so much product, but I literally just take like one swoop. I just take a little bit and then I put it right on the highest point of my cheeks. Now, I pretty much have all of my skin makeup done. I still have yet to do under my eyes, but we'll do that later. Actually, I should probably do that. I'll do that now. So I'm now going back with my concealer, and for my eye makeup, I like to just do a few dots and then make sure they're going like up and away too. Doing that motion just with all your makeup helps to like lift your face, make sure everything's blended out in that direction, versus if I did it all inwards, it would look a lot more muddy. Then I take my ring finger, my middle finger, and I normally just blend this in with my fingers to help melt it underneath my eye area. I don't know how much it shows up on camera, but I do feel like just doing the eye, like the under eye concealer last, just to help brighten your eye area and make sure the bronzer's not drowning it out. Take a little bit of my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This one's anti-aging. Start 'em young, I guess. I don't know why I have this one, but I just put a little bit of this on. I've used this stuff before and then I've done my eye makeup without it as well, and I definitely do feel like it helps. Like it's not a scam completely. So this bad boy right here, this is the Glossier Lid Star and this is in the shade Cub, I believe. Is it? Hold on. Intermission, please. Oh, this is in the shade Branch. The nice thing about these lid stars is they do last, like, I feel like all day. And then on top of that, they're really, really good at layering. So like if you want more of an opaque color, you can just put on a few more layers. But I want this to be pretty sheer. So I just put on the tiniest amount and then I blend that out for my whole eyelid because I just like the little shimmer effect it gives. It's very subtle, very natural looking. So just like placebo effect. You're like, I'm seeing he's like, excuse you. Okay, now my eye makeup is done. I literally keep it so simple and easy because I also normally wake up about 8 minutes before I need to be anywhere. So this is
classic
like
Marla.
Condensed into the shortest amount of time. Take this bad boy. I feel like this looks like a torture device. Like eyelash curlers look a lot more complicated than I feel like they need to be. Because I have a very, very, very naturally straight eyelashes. Thank you, Dad. His literally like point down like a curtain. Like they cover his eyes. I've never seen eyelashes that point down before. Him? Yes. Now for mascara, I used to use the Better Than Sex mascara, but that is out and it is crusty. I don't like when I buy mascaras brand new, when they're too wet.
Yeah,
like I like
too much product.
Yeah, I like need it to be a little bit more dry. So like this mascara is perfect right now. Oh, this is just almost, this is like matted down like the brush. Like this is old. Yeah, you can't even see. I'm like, do you see? Do you want it? Totally missed the trash can. This is why my basketball career ended immediately. This is the mascara I've been using. I think I had lost my mascara temporarily. I don't know what happened. So I ran into my little sister Amanda's room and I just used the mascara that she had. She had this one, so I went and bought it like 2 days later because I actually really liked it. But it's the Essence Lash Princess. I have this one in waterproof. Since my eyelashes are naturally straight though, I have to use waterproof because when I use waterproof, it's oil based. So then when I put it on my eyelashes, it helps to just keep it in place. They stay curly all day. If I don't use waterproof mascara, which is like more of a water-based mascara, then it makes my eyelashes like droop and then they go back to being straight. So yeah, like literally so light and natural for mascara. I'm now gonna move on to eyebrows. Eyebrows are so fun. And I made a reel about this on my Instagram because a lot of you guys were asking, like, what do you do for eyebrows? Actually, you guys don't sound like that. It's more like, what do you do for your eyebrows? I don't want to like mock you guys. I'm so sorry. So for my eyebrows, I was at Sephora. We were like there as a family. It was so random. We were at the mall and then we were in the Sephora, like I was saying, and I saw this product on one of the shelves and it looked really cool. So I hadn't even heard of it. I'd never tried it before, but I went and bought it and it was the Brow Refi. But it almost seems like a dupe for soap brows, but it's like nicely packaged. So I've been using this for a while and I actually really, really love it and I would highly recommend. It's this like white paste, but I just put this over my eyebrows and kind of work the product through. But what's nice about this is it just makes your eyebrows feel a lot thicker. Literally stays in place all day. So I used the Anastasia Brow Freeze for a little bit and it was completely clear, but it just kind of was more in a pot, so it was kind of harder to apply. This is just really nice because it's like a one-stop shop because it already has the brush and everything. But this does kind of leave a white cast on my eyebrows. So what I do instead is once I let that sit for like 10 seconds, I then take like a brown brow mascara. This is just brown brow gel from Babe Lash, but it's really random. Like I just had this in my makeup collection. But I then just take this and apply it over my eyebrows to get rid of that white cast. But then your eyebrows are still left feeling like really thick. Normally when I apply my brow gel, I like to start in the middle of my eyebrow and then work it out because I don't want the fronts of my eyebrows to be like super dark and intense. What's also nice about this, it sounds like I'm sponsored, like what's nice about this? But no, really, like what's nice is you just pull this off and that's a dual applicator. So it has the brush on this side too. So if you really wanted to, you can get down to the nitty gritty and brush it out. But yeah, it's like it's just really nice and it's fun. And I think it comes in like different colors too. So I just have the clear one right now, but I think if you wanted to, you could probably get it like in a brown tint. So then you wouldn't even have to do the brown brow gel. The last thing I normally do, I don't know where my normal waterproof eyeliner that I use is right now, but I have this one from Bare Minerals. It's like a brown copper color, but if I'm feeling really fancy, I'll go in and just kind of tight line my eyes, like right here on that waterline area. So I feel like this helps to just darken my lash line and make my eyes pop out a little bit more. That is pretty much it for my makeup routine. It's really, really simple, super quick. If I wasn't talking, I could probably knock this out in like 8 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes. One last time, I like to just take my Beauty Blender, just make sure everything is blended in. I feel like I had many days in high school where I would come home and I would like look in the mirror and I'd be like, oh, so no one told me that I didn't blend out the left side of my face. Like the bronzer would just be sitting right. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my makeup my birthday. I'm getting my hair done and I'm so excited. I've never I've never booked out a hair appointment like this far in advance.
I like looking forward to it.
Yeah, I like it, so I'm actually looking forward to it. Evelyn normally does my hair, but she's getting freaking married, so I just don't want to stress her out, and I want to kind of have the salon experience. So I'm gonna go just get more like money pieces and just a little bit brighter on my face. But I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. I'm trying to avoid like too much heat on my hair, but I will be vlogging the whole experience. You already know. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys feel beautiful and great. You're beautiful before, beautiful after. I love watching makeup tutorials. Like, I don't watch YouTube. I watch 1,000 Pound Sisters on TLC, and then I watch makeup tutorials by like what's his name? Hugh Van Gogh. I'm not 100% sure how to say his name, but his makeup tutorials so relaxing, and I love like putting it on and then doing my makeup with it. Even if I'm not following the tutorial, like it's just fun to do your makeup with the video in the background. So if this video was that for you, then I feel honored. But thank you guys for watching. Oh, I forgot to say, for lip products, I normally try to just stick to Vaseline because it's acne safe, and I do get like a lot of lip pimples. That sounds so gross, but like pimples just around my mouth area, so Vaseline helps to prevent that because of acne. Acne's so fun. It just changes so much of that shit. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like Ralphie, give it a thumbs up. It comes out of nowhere.
Hi, Stinky.
Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.